have a collective who you have some goals for yourself physically. And I feel as if this is someone who has been off and on, either doing research on stuff, health-wise. This is about health. It's come to a point where you just want to feel better. You just want to be comfortable in your own skin. You want to be proud of yourself. Those two are popping out there. And the song, when I asked about this message, is Hold My Hand by Lady Gaga. This is something that you, and it's a very physical thing. It's a very feeling comfortable in your own skin, but also in a health manner. You've been really paying attention to what you're putting in your body, what you're putting on your body. You've just grown very conscious of chemicals that are in things and the way that you can pretty much take something that's healthier and just replace what you've been using, and you kind of just do your thing, and then, you know, a few weeks go by and you're like, wow, I completely forgot that I changed that, but I did notice whatever has changed. And this is a very heartfelt feeling, because this is not by no means, you're over that phase of trying to fit in, of I gotta look good because we're going out, I gotta look this way or feel this way because I'm gonna be around this person, that person. This is nothing to do with this. This is very for your own growth, mentally and physically. You are beautiful as you are, but because you look upon yourself very strongly and criticize everything, this is a situation that it's not even something, like I said, you let that go. Like, this is not for anybody but yourself. And your higher powers, your spirit guides, your God, whatever you believe, they see how it's hurting you inside. And it's coming off kind of like you are blind to that. You've put like a wall up, like, I'm not going to let it hurt me. I'm just going to do my thing. I'm going to do what I can, and we'll see things change, which is a great mindset. But they don't want you to look at yourself and not feel beautiful. Just because the physical change or the health change hasn't happened right away, they don't want you looking that way. So this song is so strong how it's said. What was the one part that stood out to me? Hold my hand, everything will be okay. Oh, and there goes the cat knocking stuff out of the window, sorry. Hold my hand, everything will be okay. I heard from the heavens that clouds have been gray. Pull me close, wrap me in your aching arms. I see that you're hurting. Why did you take so long? And that's them speaking to you, saying, I'm here for you. I will help guide you in a direction of, if you're looking for certain things to do for your physical health. Just on your part, look up things will come to you. It'll be something that it's like, hey, you know what? Let me try this. And it's going to feel good because it's being guided, because they see, it makes them sad to see you look at yourself in the mirror and doubt yourself physically, or because you have a health condition. They don't like that, because that does not make you who you are. And at the same time, like I said, you're not doing this for anybody but yourself, which is a beautiful thing. You've gotten to that point in your life that you don't want to stress yourself about those stupid high school feelings. That's what it is. Let's see. This was the first one that came out. And I feel as if this is this is resonating with what I said with how you feel about yourself. You see that it's a cactus, but it's got the beautiful flowers. So within your beauty, those spikes and the wands, it's almost showing exactly what I said. It's those thoughts, and don't discourage yourself. The other part of the song was to tell me you need me. I see that you're bleeding. You don't need to show me again. But if you decide to, I'll ride in this life with you. I won't let go till the end. And I feel as if, as a collective, it's somebody dealing with a health issue. And it could be anything. An autoimmune disease, weight management, skin scars, acne, that kind of stuff. It's just something that's affecting you inside, but physically you can see it as well on the outside. And you don't want to look at yourself and feel that way anymore. And it's for your own good. It's not for anybody else. And that is what's so beautiful about this, is because they want you to reach out to them. They want you, the higher powers want you to speak to them about what you're looking to resolve when it comes to this, so that they can kind of guide you in a direction to find what you're looking for. Seven of Swords. Now that plant specifically, and I know what plant this is, however, I cannot say the name, so I'm not going to butcher it. It is a very poisonous plant to humans and animals. So the fact that it's a poisonous plant and it's the Seven of Swords, that was portraying exactly what I had just said. They don't want you burdening your mind with these thoughts when you look at yourself or when you think of yourself, because you've come so far in your healing journey that you are more beautiful than you're probably ever going to acknowledge with your own two eyes upon yourself. What was the other part I saw? The whole song resonates, really. I honestly, for whoever this is speaking to, listen to this song and just let it in, because you'll probably get some answers out of listening to the song. So cry tonight, but don't you let go of my hand. You can cry every last tear. I won't leave till I understand. Promise me, just hold my hand. And that's them saying, like, they don't understand because they see you as the beautiful person you are. You are not fully there yet. You're not comfortable within your own skin, but this is part of your healing. So it's not a deterrent of, well, just leave it as is. No, this is actually going to help you by you putting in the effort to try these different things, to change your health journey on a different path. This is something that's sparking your interest for a reason, because you're looking for that balance of how you look as how you look at yourself. You don't want that underlying feeling creep up on a good thing. So just follow suit with it, because they're literally like, please, please hold my hand, hold my hand. I'll be right here. Hold my hand. I think that's all, because then it kind of repeats itself for the most part. I know you're scared and your pain is imperfect, but don't you give up on yourself. I've heard a story, a girl, she once told me that I would be happy again. Ugh! Oh! I heard from the heavens. This is not, and I'm like really trying to get that across. There is nothing that you need to change. You do have a health issue or a few health issues on the table, and that has opened your eyes to try to make things better for yourself. And that is you being guided by your higher spirit trying to help you. This is a situation where by you making these health conscious changes due to what your body is going through or dealing with, it's actually going to not heal you, but it will help aid in the situation that you're in, health-wise. Certain health issues cannot be completely cured. Oh, geez. And the Seven of Wands. So don't let that discourage you with not changing it, because you've already dabbled in a few things of trying to look at more health conscious decisions, even just so that when you look at yourself, you're not critiquing every little thing about you, because you're the only one that's doing that. Nobody else is. And they don't want you to see yourself that way, because they don't see yourself that way. And that's why it's coming off in a sense of, it almost makes them sad that you not doubt yourself, but put yourself down physically. When you look at yourself, they don't like that. But because you're just this beautiful person, there's no reason. They're saying what's on the inside is what matters the most. And that's why you are far few in between when people come across you. Because even though you're hurting, could be hurting in a situation, you can still bring yourself to step up and do what you need to do and do what's helpful to that person, even if they've hurt you. Because that's just the type of person that you are. It's just who you are. And I know that's not exactly a dime, but for some reason, if you're finding dimes, those are your spirit guides. Because for some reason, that's being told to me that that's a dime. But grapes represent a fruitful life, fulfilling life. So this is, just stay on the track of, do not doubt or discourage or pick at every little thing that is different about you. That is the whole point. You are supposed to be different. You're not supposed to look like everybody else in the same sense. Don't hesitate to ask. Listen, I want to start working out, but I don't know where to start. I don't know what to do. By you saying that, they hear that, and I guarantee you're going to come across something that's going to spark your interest, and then you're going to start dabbling in that. And then, if that's not necessarily what you were looking for, it's going to lead you to what you're looking for, without a doubt. Because I know for many of us, working out is not fun. And you see it that way too, like, no, because then I got to make time, or I got to go to the gym, or I got to spend money. That's not the case here. You don't even have to go to the gym. You will find something that will be convenient for you and you alone, and you will be able to succeed in that aspect of it. What is this? Your options. The options and categories that you're looking for answers for, they're going to come to you. You just have to put it out there that you're asking for a little bit of help, a little bit of guidance for certain things. Even when it comes to your health issues, you're going to be shown things that are going to help you see the direction of what you need to go look into in order to do it, in order to achieve what you're trying to achieve. Let's see if that card comes out again, because I wasn't sure, but that usually happens for me, so we'll see. And with spring here, well, kind of here, depending on where you are, and summer, it's just a matter of literally you just want to feel good. It's not about what anybody else thinks, but this is like a goal that you've put within your mind. Spring and summer is coming. I want to go through this spring and summer just feeling good about myself. That's it. And these little changes that you've been dabbling with, you're going to find what suits you. You're going to find what you enjoy doing, and it's going to make this easier. It's going to be a part of your routine, and you're not even going to realize that you're even doing it anymore. It's just going to be part of you now. And all it's doing is benefiting you because this is what you wanted. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much what I just said. You're blossoming into something different. And yes, that does mean physically too. So you are going to achieve these things that you're dabbling in. You're going to achieve that mindset of not picking yourself apart every time you look at yourself. It's going to happen because after that one is the Ace of Cups, just in flower form. And it's overflowing. So this is just another healing process for you where, and yes, I'm hearing this is a selfish situation. You are doing this healing for you. And we are not supposed to feel selfish for doing what's right for ourselves at all. We've been brought up to feel that way. We've been brought up to think, oh, I can't do that. That's, you know, I got to put other people first. I got to do this and other thing. You have been putting people first. Now it's time for you to be allowed to work on you, inside and out, because that's what's going to make you happy. Woo. That's just literally saying to you, these cycles that you're going through and this health cycle, this health journey that is becoming like upfront within your priorities now, allow it, embrace it, ask for guidance when you're looking for things, even when it comes down to herbal teas that you're taking or supplements that you're taking or certain things that you're eating or now deciding not to eat because you've gone down the rabbit hole of where it comes from and how it's processed and all that. Follow it. Doesn't matter what anybody else says. Follow it, because ultimately at the end of the day, when you lay your head down, the Ace of Swords, you are going to feel content. And that is what this healing is for. It is for contentness by looking at yourself and feeling good within your body. And there is nothing wrong with that. And again, you're not someone who seeks attention. So yes, it might cause more attention because you're already beautiful, but it's not for the attention. It's legitimately for you in here and how you see yourself. And you're always going to get haters and backlash on certain situations when it comes to that kind of stuff. If you feel good about yourself and you got a cute outfit on or you've got a new bathing suit, flaunt it. Flaunt it. That's what they're saying. Flaunt it. There is no reason for you to feel like you have to hide the way you are physically at all, especially if you're doing work and changing the way you're handling your health for the better, and you just happen to look good as hell. Let the haters hate, because this is what you want for yourself. And you should never put aside the things that you want for yourself that are going to make you content. And for some, this may sound, that's stupid. Well, then this isn't for you, because for the people that I'm talking to, it's important to them, for them, and them alone. Nobody else. They don't care what other people think. It's for them. They want to walk into a room and feel confident that they look good, and it's for them and them alone. It is not for anyone else. Flaunt it. Go get it. Go get it, girls, what I'm hearing. Because this is just another step of your healing. And you're going to be guided. Just ask for help. Ask for the assistance, because they don't want, hold my hand. Hold my hand, I will guide you. That's what they're saying. I will guide you. This is important to you. I will guide you. Peace. Love you.